China appears to be mulling over the idea to potentially sell TikTok U.S. operations to an American company before it's banned in the United States this Sunday, January 19th, largely due to U.S. concerns over national security due to things like data collection. If a sale goes through, the social media app will still be allowed in the States. Trump was considering an executive order to put a 60 to 90-day stay on this ban, potentially giving time for this to be sorted out before a ban goes into full effect. However, it was announced today that the Supreme Court has ruled that the ban, which was agreed upon by a bipartisan Congress and Biden, that was signed into law if the China-based company named ByteDance wasn't divested to a U.S.-based company within a certain time frame, that ban will remain in effect. SCOTUS ruled that the ban will stay in place. So as of Sunday, under the law on the books, TikTok would no longer be available in the United States, except Biden, completely on brand with his entire presidency, has now said he will not enforce that law before he leaves office on Monday after the ban is set to go into effect. Instead, he's leaving it up to Donald Trump's administration to enforce the law on the books. So I guess we'll see how this goes. Thoughts on TikTok potentially being gone in the United States in the next couple days?
Pitch it.
I thought it wasn't a China company. The CEO is from Singapore.
I think it's China-based, though.
Yeah.
I don't care. Pitch it.
Not a TikTok user, Matt, I guess at all?
No, I hate it. I think that people's clowns.
We just have to question, like, how much of this is infringing upon our Second Amendment.
Yeah.
You mean First Amendment?
First Amendment.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry. First Amendment.
Yeah.
I don't care. Get rid of it.
I mean, I get it from a national security perspective. Now, remember, I think Trump wants to keep TikTok now because obviously he's on it now and he uses it. So I think he wants to continue it, but it's got to be under the right circumstances, I think.
Yeah.
The way it sounds. Yeah, there were even rumors that China would be willing to sell its U.S. operations to Elon Musk. Could Musk potentially be collecting social media platforms like their Infinity Stones?
Like I told you before, like he plans to have it everywhere. Like he wants X to be a thing. So like this, I told Aaron, people with crazy imaginations are the smartest people because they can take the ideas that I think about that I think that are cool and that could work, but I don't know how to do it, but they do. So like a guy like him who is a kid, whether you like it or not, his imagination runs wild. So he comes up with these ideas and then he's got the money to do it and the smarts to do it. So like, I feel like if opportunity brings itself up, just like with Twitter, he bought that shit on a whim. He was trolling him at first, but then they thought it was bullshit. Now he owns it.
Now, I personally don't think it'd make much sense just because it would likely drive more people to X if TikTok went out. You know what I mean? Unless he consolidates it with X.
Or and then he turns again X into one app where you can do TikToks that you were doing here. So he's still game.
I mean, can you not post short videos on X already?
I don't know. Are they the same equivalent?
Not the way you use.
I don't know. I don't use TikTok that much either.
Yeah, not the way you use TikTok. So
okay. Maybe it could be implemented then. Okay. Well, I'm kind of with Matt. I don't use it enough to really have a feeling on one way or the other.
I'm
not against it outside of.
Also, I found some pretty cool shit on TikTok too. I found a lot of artists, and I got into a lot of art that I didn't think I would. I love the cooking community on TikTok. Got a lot of ideas.
I've learned a lot about natural remedies and homestead and like all kinds of stuff on TikTok, and that's why they want to ban it because people.
There's a lot of
informational cool shit. You know that Bard song that was on my playlist that you thought was pretty cool?
You guys are on TikTok?
Yeah, that was on TikTok.
Yeah, like there's cool shit.
I mean, I understand it from a national security with data collection thing, but the problem is with that is they can get your data from anything, really.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know if it's just because it's a China-based company, like they're afraid that China's just going to get it. You know, like other companies, they don't care if they get it, but wouldn't that be as bad?
Yeah, but at the same time, like I agree with the fact that they should have like you know what I'm saying. It should be a TikTok here in the U.S. Then if that's the case.
I think there are some alternatives that are similar, like what Clapper similar to that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
I
there's still stuff you can certainly do on Clapper that you can't do on TikTok, but there's stuff that you can do on TikTok that you can't use on Clapper. So like,
Thank you for checking out this clip of the Dragon's Den podcast. If you like what you saw here, please consider checking out our live podcast almost every single Friday night here on the channel at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And until our next video, guys, take care and God bless.